actual. So you can tell us exactly where the president wants agriculture to go to.
Well, agriculture, again, has moved on. Just a week or so ago, we launched...
Do you have a farm, by the way?
Do I have a...
Farm?
Yes.
Oh, good. I will look for mine as well. I haven't heard about Jones the farmer anyway, but I'm going to think about it.
Yeah, I do have a farm.
Go on, go on.
Yeah, there's the... We just launched a $64 million NEMA project, which is basically targeting women and youth in the rice and horticulture value chains. Now, this is the biggest ever project in agriculture. We have another project in the pipeline this year, which is the Food and Agriculture Sector Development Project. That, again, that is for $28 million. And next week, we have another project that we're discussing with the World Bank, which is for $60 million. And this is apart from other projects that are also coming in the pipeline. But I think the NEMA came about from His Excellency's intervention. He wanted a large project that would meet economies of scale and reach a critical mass that would achieve effective results. So we're doing away with the $9 million projects, which really, by the time they were finished, couldn't do much. So it's just thinking of the sky is the limit, you know. And very soon I'm sure we'll be talking about a $100 million agriculture project. We've seen the tractors that have been given out, the mechanization. Last year, or 2 years back, there was a food crisis, the drought. But as you may be aware, the ministry handled that well. There were no riots, there's no famine, no starving people. So these are all a testament to how far agriculture has gone. And like I said, it's a new thinking that anything is possible. No more BAU.
This is the interview, and my guest, Ibrahima Jawara. He is the project coordinator of the Central Project Coordinating Unit of the Ministry of Agriculture. He is also the author of this book right here in front of us, which says Development Projects from 1994 to 2012 of President Yahya A.J.J. Jammeh. He's also the son of the former President of the Republic of the Gambia, Sadauda Karabai Jawara. Somewhere at the back of this book, I have been taken aback. He was born in Tenerife. You're not a Gambian, huh?
Absolutely, I'm 100%.
Anyway, Ibrahim, let me take you now to when you launched this book. I mean, the turnouts there and the number of books sold did make you feel elated that at least job well done. Did that occur to you?
Absolutely. It was a Saturday morning. There were quite a few activities at the same time. But the turnout was good. We had the Honorable Justice Raymond Sock, Chief Justice of the Gambia, who launched the book on behalf of President Jammeh. We had cabinet ministers, Honorable Balagaba Jahumpa, who chaired the occasion. Also Honorable Solomon Owens, Minister of Agriculture, and Honorable Francis Lee Timboj were all there. My mother was there, my wife, friends, colleagues from the ministry, the former Speaker, Fatmata Jahumpa, and we also had two prominent Senegalese politicians who came over just for the launching. Abdoulaye Makhtar Diop, the former Minister of Sports and Modernization of Senegal, who is now a Member of Parliament, and also Doudou Issa Niasse, who is the Deputy Mayor of Dakar, as well as being a Senegalese Member of Parliament. and a member of parliament of the ECOWAS parliament. And they came to show solidarity with their brother and leader, President Jammeh, and they reiterated the strong ties between Gambia and Senegal. Now, of course, GRTS, I must say thank you, because the launching went out live on radio. It was in all the local languages. So even those who couldn't make it were still able from their homes to listen to the whole thing. And it was also shown later in the news. So, and of course the books that were taken as well. We took 75 books and all were sold.
I'm sure remuneration would not be very central here as to what you felt emotionally. I mean, here was a book being launched, the ceremony itself being broadcast live. It's never happened before. You have made history, by the way. Ibrahima Jawara was the first person who launched a book and it was broadcast live on radio. But then the book has been sold at $1,500. I'll have to dip my hand so deep into my pocket to just flush out $1,500. That's a little bit on the high side. Is it okay to sell a book for $1,500?
Well, like I mentioned,
it's not you. You're not a businessman.
The publisher,
yes,
knows what went into making
he
the book.
determines how much it has been sold.
In consultation with the author.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you look at the book, it's hardback. And if you look at the front cover and the spine, it has a gold leaf stamping.
Good product.
It's 135 GSM glossy. It has over 285 color photographs and illustrations. It is also, well, you can't see it from here probably, but it's also stitched. It is also stitched, and it has a dust jacket as well. So what the publisher had in mind is a book that will last for generations, because